Hello guys, guide to business law. Business law encompasses the formation of new businesses and any issues that arise during the course of the businesses. Live businesses can be viewed as separate entities that are subject to their own set of rules designed to give every businesses in the marketplace a fair opportunities. In this comprehensive guide, learn about all aspects of businesses law from formation to selling businesses to how a businesses lawyer can help in any businesses venture. Businesses information. Information is a necessary step when opening a businesses and makes the businesses mm, distinct legal entity. There are four main types of businesses: formation, option, limited liability company, partnerships, sole proprietorship, and corporations. Learn more about your option. Businesses contract law. Business contract are used by every businesses for a variety of reasons such as preventing future conflict and avoiding liability risk. Although contract in businesses setting are often standardized, it is important to know the legal ramifications of every contract. Shareholders and businesses partners right and regulation. Conflict often arise when businesses decisions are shared by multiple people. These may be businesses partner or shareholder. It is important to understand how best to proceed when these conflicts arise and what legal options are open to everyone. Merger and acquisitions. There are many legal considerations and complications that need to be considered when merging or trying to acquisitions companies. Learn more about the legal consideration and how to apply the federal acquisitions regulation system. Franchising and purchasing a business. Purchasing a company or a franchise can be very overwhelming, and understanding of what franchising is and the possible legal ramifications is very important for a successful venture. Learn how to successfully purchase a businesses while following necessary legal considerations. Businesses litigations law. Businesses litigation law governs dispute which arrive out of commercial and businesses transaction. This area of law is non-criminal and can lead to huge award or settlement. Learns how to protect yourself against litigation, how to respond to civil lawsuit, and how a lawyer can help you. Selling a business, there are specific legal actions and owner need to make in order to get this businesses ready for sale. It is important to thoroughly search these matter and determine which type of sale to consider. Discover more about the steps involved when selling a businesses. Legal guidelines for online businesses. Doing businesses online requirement a knowledge of the legal issues which affects commerce interactions. It is important to know the difference in financial matters, related factors, and law when starting or running and online businesses. Businesses startup law. When starting a new businesses, it is important for owner to research potential pitfalls as well as what legal steps to follow In this guide to starting a businesses, learn how to raise capital, how to avoid large legal mistakes, and how a businesses lawyer may be able to help you. How can a businesses lawyer help? A businesses lawyer can help with transactions and businesses interactions between the companies. Lawyers can help to ensure contract are beneficial and valid with clear wording. Many businesses have at least one lawyer employed to handle these matter. Hello guys, businesses, lawyer fees and cost, how to structure them for your businesses. Legal expenses can sometime signify and expensive line item for businesses. This is especially true when the businesses was not expecting to have to pay a lawyer. Structuring legal fees in a way that fit the needs of the businesses relies on understanding how legal fees are assessed and the needs of the businesses. How legal fees are established. Law firms or businesses and are interested in making a profit. Legal fees are often based on what the market will bear. If the minimum amount that a lawyer is charging in the area is $200, most other lawyers will charge this rate or above. Lawyers have certain expenses that they must pay, such as payroll for paralegals, secretaries, associate, and other professionals, and rent and utilities for any office space. A lawyer will take this into considerations when setting their rates. Lawyer fees are often dictated by professional rules of conduct where the lawyer is licensed. These often allows lawyers to consider a number of different factors when establishing their rates. Some of these factors are more objective in nature, such as locations. Urban lawyers may charge more than lawyers in smaller town. Other factors may be more subjective, requiring the lawyer to invest a substantial amount of time reviewing document, deposing witness, filling multiple motions, or conducting extensive research. He or she may charge more. Additionally, legal rates depend on the experience and reputations of the lawyer. If the or the she is known as the best businesses litigations lawyer, he or she may charge premium. This additional expenses may be worth to investment through, because the client is not being charged for the research and time that it takes a nice lawyer to become familiar with the relevant procedural and legal issues involved in the case. Difference in legal cost and fees. While some people may have a hard advertisement for free legal services unless they win their case, this type of marketing usually does not pertain equally to legal cost as it does to legal fees. Legal fees are the cost that the lawyer charge for this or her time, whether he or she is preparing documents, preparing for a court, of attending a hearing. In contrast, legal cost are those expenses that are not directly related to the lawyer's investment of time that come up, such as postage, phone call charge, filling fees, depositions expenses, discovery expenses, and expert with and witness fees. These costs may not be included in costs for legal services and typically must be paid out of pocket by client. Type of billing structures: there are many different methods that a lawyer may charge for his or her legal services. The lawyer and client can decide on any structure that works for them as long as they agree to it and the arrangement is legal in their um, the lawyer and client can also negotiate the rate. This information may become part of written agreements between the lawyer and client. Some of the most common types of structures include hourly rates. This is very common type of fee structures for businesses. Lawyer, this structure takes the number of hours that the lawyer worked and multiple it by his or her hourly rates. Hourly rates may vary widely with as low as $150 an hour to more than $1,000 per hour. Hourly rate may be used to write businesses contract, handle breach of contract litigations, write up operating agreement stand, complete many other businesses service.